Hello and welcome to the NROL CreditOne Bank Cup Series race number 10, the Auto Club 500. Starting off very early here, let's take a look at the starting lineup. Rod Hayes first, Brandon Yodel second, Joshua Teppensaw and Ryder Chisholm, Ricky Freeman Jr. and Carter Joey, Jack Rippleton and Mitchell Collins, then Stephen Cullen and Trey Smith, then Nelson Reeves and Brandon Bill, then Dan Harrison and Jose Milson, Mathis Wells, and Christian Vargas. Cara Bell last race's winner, and Diego Pez. Then Riley Spurley, Tube and Brett Sierra. Then Griffin Lynn and Renata Moreno. Then Caden Lynn and Owen Finley. Then Peter Onjak, Christian Elder. Jay Jefferson, Owen Miles. Cole Raymond, Audra Baranowskis. Code Red, Anton Charbois. Nathan Stapleton, Roy Rippleton, Juan Rodriguez, Lance Smith Jr., Gil Williams, David Haas, William Brock, Matthew Burnett, Joshua Harrison.
Drivers, start your engines!
And rounding out the field, Marcus Sachi in 42nd. To get the engines fired here, though, I forgot to mention, this is the home race for Riley Spurley. He's going to come out here and try and impress the home crowd here. He's going to have to do it from mid-pack. So, going to be a bit of a task, but Auto Club is a bit of a fast track, so actually, by mid-pack, about 17 for Spurley. Flag Rod Hayes leads us to the green. And this is a big chance for Rod Hayes to cut down that points lead that Anton Charbois has established over these past few races. Anton Charbois lost the points lead, I want to say at Bristol, but he regained it after Boston, and ever since increasing that points lead. He's done a good job of being able to do that. Stephen Holm pushes Jack Rippleton 3 wide out into turn 4. Rod Hayes leads lap number 1. Completing a lap here. Here comes Stephen Cullen to the bottom. Now Mathis Wells looking for a good run. Hasn't had all that great of a season so far at all. In fact, he's had terrible luck, and what is Dan Harrison doing up top of that? He doesn't cause a wreck, but he holds up many drivers. Not sure what's up with Dan Harrison. Riley Spurley, too, hasn't been talking to the lead for a second, but Griffin Lynn leads now. Spurley, too, falling back now. Here comes Carvel, last race's winner. With help from affiliation teammate Jose Mills. Now here comes here comes Jose Mills for the lead now, wants it himself. Out of turn 4 and new leader at Auto Club, 41 car. Nice. The car got down by just a bit. To the lead. Code Red to the lead now, and a pretty good lead, pretty tight, pretty okay lead. Looks like they're 4 wide. I don't like the look at this. Might have a first 4 laps in. Seems to have sorted it out. Owen Miles for second. Nathan Stapleton beating and banging, and they keep it going straight. As you can see, the Rack Bayer 4 wide, 3 wide, very close quarters combat, I say here. Jay Jefferson forcing the SU for second place off of Owen Miles. The driver of the number 38 front row confusion. Matthew Burnett, who kind of got himself into controversy with the driver of the Oh, and into the wall goes Nathan Stapleton, and that's the whole field. Points leader Anton and Charball involved. Marcus Sachi slides through the grass. We got our first wreck. Riley Swirly to the hometown native involved. And that's our first wreck of the race. That's what I was trying to say before. Matthew Burnett, who got into it, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it might have been. Not sure who it was. If I can remember, I'll let you know. It might have been. Not sure. But we're just gonna take a look at what happened. I think it might have been Audrey. Yeah, it was Audrey Baranowskis. Anyways, let's take a look at what happened, and I think it was pretty clear because we got a great view of it. But this could certainly end some drivers' races. Obviously, a driver who's had terrible luck this year, as you see, what's his face? You see Diego Lopez spun out, but just a driver who's had terrible luck, Nathan Stapleton. So off of 4, it's very close, and Jose Mills gets into the one car. Hard into the wall goes Owen Miles. Ryder Chisholm involved, Carabell involved, Anthony Carvalho involved, Owen Miles again, Mitchell Collins, sponsorship, Johnson Tepsaw, the 42 Riley Spurley runs into the back of, I want to say, Brandon Beal. So an unfortunate wreck. Let's go on board with the drivers. The driver was Stapleton. Stapleton's just found absolutely no luck at all. Oh, that's not good. Second place in points, Rod A's involved. I don't think it's too much damage, but might be a little bit to affect him. Somehow avoided it. Not gonna question how he avoided that. An incredible avoidance by Nelson Reeves in the Mobile 1 number 10 Ford Fusion. Let's go on board with your points leader, Anthony Carvalho. The 912 car Carabell won't go back to back. It's looking like he might get a 10th different winner all season. Let's go on board with a few more drivers. Let's go on board with the hometown driver, or the California native Riley Swirly, the only California driver in the field, I want to say. Carabell there gets practically saved for the only person who hit Carabell. Nowhere to go. It goes back to Brandon Bill. I'm not sure Brandon will be about that. Another driver, Owen Miles, who was firstly involved in this wreck. Cannot deny that those were hard hits. You see all those donuts and damage to the 38 car. Sachi got hit again. It's hard, incredibly hard hits for these drivers. Actually, I thought they might have been coming in. But yeah, just gotta respect the drivers for putting their, not necessarily lives out there, but putting their bodies out there. Especially when they have hits like that, which who knows what happens. Obviously, Omar should be fine. I'm not saying that he's not okay, but just incredibly hard hits. And it looks like everyone involved is still in the race, and I thought a few people might have retired. But race really two without a hood, and looks like driver with issue. Oh, never mind. Catching up the front path. Anyways, pace car pulls back in, and Code Red in the Dark Matter, or Code Red in the Levine Family Racing Chevrolet will lead us to the green. Lap 10 of 38 here in Auto Cub. After Burnett second, Willie Brock third, Jay Jefferson fourth, and Roy Ruggles fifth. That's the top five. Burnett feels low for the lead here off of Code Red. As you can already tell a difference in the pack. Before the caution, there was a pack. Now there's just a bit of a pack here and there. David Haas for the lead. Burnett on the back stretch. The lead for David Haas, but forced through wide is Cole Raymond. Christian Elder has to back out. Matthew Burnett pulling low. Looking to see if he can catch the... Oh, I saw the caution lights. Never mind. He's already stuck hard. That's really 2 million miles. Gotta hate it for the Lego under Riley Stroll. Hate it for him. It seems that he's always caught up in these incidents, and I'm not saying that that's his fault. It seems that he's not there for him. After Burnett leads here on lap 13. Here comes Gil Williams looking for his first win. Almost won at the Denver Roll Bowl, but just barely lost to Landon Smith Jr., who you see in the pack there. But you can just see all those drivers getting by that first wreck there. But not to say we don't have a big pack, we have a very good pack here. But 20 big wrecks in front of the pack could possibly take him out. David Haas leads right now. Gil Williams on the back bumper. Gil Williams may be getting a bit of help here from Matthew Burnett. And yeah, looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Gil Williams will take 24 to go here in Auto Club. Now here comes Matthew Burnett back for the lead. He'll easily take it out of course to the Whisper Racing Ford Fusion. He was involved in that first wreck, and you can see the back damage to that number 22 AAA Ford Fusion. But he's still kicking around here. Who's to say that we can't get somebody involved in the first wreck up here? Here comes Carter Joey looking for the lead off of Matthew Burnett. The leader Carter Joey here at Auto Club. Randy Nolan went second, looking to become the first two-time winner of the season. And first driver to do it in NROL CreditOne Bank Cup Series history. Bit of bit of history lesson for you. Fastest car presented by AT&T. It's Christian Vargas you see up here. Just ran at 35.93 last time by. Bill Williams back to the lead. Go back to the leaderboard. Bill Williams back to the lead. Carter Joey looking for the lead back. Mathis Balls gets forced 3 wide middle. Mitchell Collins, first car on the bottom, looking for the lead maybe. Can't obviously get there. It's not close enough for Carter Joey. The car looking for the win. 21 laps to go. Especially trying to call himself the NROL CreditOne Big Cup Series winner. Carter Joey pulls low. Mitchell Collins, you see, got forced middle there. And leader now, Carter Joey. 4 wide, don't like to see that possibly. Carter Joey to the lead now. Guys, let's take a look real quick. Spurley is very slow. He's going 190 when they are going about 100. I wouldn't say he's super slow. I guess he is slow technically, but I mean, he's slow because he has no draft and he's just sustained too much damage. He's very close there on the top side. Now here comes Nelson Ruggie. He showed that pretty impressive wreck avoidance earlier in the race where he barely avoided the 12 car and somehow drove past it. The lead for Stewart Haas Racing get their first victory. Far a bit here by accident. Stewart Haas were actually, I want to say that Stewart Haas Racing did win at the Richmond Raceway with Marcus That would not be their first win. That would be their second win. But other than that, their other drivers have not had a great season. Jake Jefferson finds himself low 30s. And Marcus Sacchi, even though he hasn't won, he's not looking, he's not in a position to win the championship. And Dan Harrison just had an abysmal season. Oh, and Dan Harrison, oh my, Carter Joey up in the air. And Carter Joey flipping bad. Juan Rodriguez, Jack Rippleton, David Haas. And who's that upside down now? Diego Lopez in the 72 car. What a terrible crash here at Auto Club. Not sure if he'll be okay. Peter Onjack involved. Hate to see it for 30 points. Oh no, Brandon Phil's blown up. Had to expire, not sure. That's racing. I can't tell. But just a terrible crash for everyone. Pit stops? We'll see if there's pit stops here. And yeah, they're coming in. Not sure why. We shouldn't be having any pit stops this series, or this season, but yes, we have a few takers. But anyways, just taking the film only. Anyways, let's take a look at what happened. Carter Joey already out of the race. Not surprised. Terrible damage. Let's take another look. Coming out of 4, Peter Ondrack just gets too far into the 18. Just terrible hits. Huge hits for Carter Joey. take a look to see if we can dissect what happens here. Carter Joey flips over Peter Onjak on his car. Joshua Harrison gets hit by Mitchell Collins. Diego Yepez into Peter Onjak, same as Trey Smith. Onjak into Juan Rodriguez, who hits Dan Harrison a bit. Rodriguez gets hit by Caden Lynn. And Yepez hits Rivelton. Colin barely misses it. And Diego Yepez flips after contact by Brett Seard there. Let's take a look at some onboards after this crazy crash here. Hopefully Carter Joey's okay after that hit. That was a scary collision with the outside wall. Let's go on board again, this time with Trey Smith. And last but not least, let's call aboard one more driver, and Juan Rodriguez. Just nowhere to go for Juan Rodriguez. Blind side. And we're gonna pull out the visor cam. We gave Carter Joey a visor cam for today's race. And we're gonna take a look at what happened with him. To the left and just bam. Upside down. I should have given you guys a warning if you're bad with motion sickness, or if you have motion sickness, because that was a terrible hit. Trying to find Peter Onjak, who somehow drives away from this, and we'll go on board with him. Last driver we go on board with. Obviously, paid it for Joshua Harrison. We were just talking about how he was not having a great season, and a good run like this would certainly turn his season around. Yeah, obviously, gotta hate it for Brandon Bill. Just loses the engine right after the caution. Definitely not what we need. His point situation isn't good already, and it certainly isn't good after that expiration. But that's the second caution of the race, and 2 scary wrecks already. Set up for a good race, and I'm not sure why people were pitting here. So let's catch up with the race. Junior leads us back to the green. We can assume people are retired. Yeah, Carter, Joey, and Brandon Bill. Dan Harrison. lap down. 13 to go in the race. Can anyone, Landon Smith Jr. looking to become the first future riders to have a chance at the other one, Continent, Tara Bell and Christian Elder. Oh, and Owen Finley, of course. Daytona 500 winner, Cara Bell. A little risky there. Goes right up into the wall. But Landon Smith looks like he has the fastest car. But here comes Renato Moreno, had a scary crash at last race, right into the safety barrier. All four wheels off the ground. Didn't end up flipping, just shows just how terrible hit into the wall. Came out fine, of course. And now Moreno for the lead. And Brock to help. Brock not having himself racing. But Brock goes for it himself. Lap car trying to play, just trying to nudge his way into places he doesn't belong. Christian Barb is still with the fastest lap. Check that out earlier. Still see it happening here. Christian Elder finds himself in the lead. Quickly. Yeah, wow, Diego Yepes is very off pace. Really is off pace. They just have their own pack right here. But I thought they crashed and I know let's look at this pack that they created themselves. Or Rivelton looking for the lead. Christian Elder looking to become first-time winners. 9 others have this season. 9 races after this race. It's Poncho hanging after damage he had to the bumper. Joshua Harrison, yeah, back in that other pack. And Nelson Reeves finds himself in the lead now. Actually, maybe not. Barely code red. Here comes Griffin Lynn out for the lead. Looking to have a season turnaround. I doubt that it'll still have a chance. Last year, Joshua Tevins off for the lead. Don't like that. I don't like this. Somehow they save it. Here comes Rod Hayes. And this is the race he needs. 7 to go. This is the race Rod Hayes needs. He needed Anthony Charbois to get unlucky wreck and him to have a good race. And one of those things happened. Anthony Charbois finds himself in the field. Oh my! And another wreck down the backstretch involving Rod Hayes. This time, and that's everyone. And they're going to Arco break it in. Renato Moreno, Jose Mills. And someone's flipping. That's Jose Mills, Christian Vargas. Terrible crash. And that might be the race. Hate to announce your drinks, Rod Hayes, but it happens there. Feel terrible. Hard hits I saw there. Terrible flips. Oh no, let's see what happened. After the third caution of the day, and maybe in this race under caution. 6 to go. See if we can get a better camera angle on the backstretch. Looks like his teammate Roy Rivelton got into him. Actually, let's pull this down a bit, and then we'll take a look at full time. Rod Hayes involved, Nelson Reeves, and Griffin Lynn. Carr Bell barely gets through. Gil Williams, Audra Barandowskis involved. Dan Harrison involved. Mitchell Collins actually gets involved here. Cole Raymond, Owen Finley, Christian Vargas. Take a look. Moreno, Jose Mills. David Haas gets sent up into the air. Jay Jefferson, terrible hits. Christian Vargas flipping badly. Here at Auto Club. Hate to see it happen to Christian there. He's actually having a pretty decent run here. Had the fastest lap, and might not get the fastest lap after this wreck. Anyways, let's take a look at this in full time. Trying to see if we can get a good angle of the wreck. I guess maybe here. Ball gets into it, Rod Hayes hits again. Let's see if we can go on board with a few drivers here. Firstly, let's try and see if we can get a good view with... Actually, let's try and go on board with Audra Barandowskis here. The driver who had a hit into the wall, it seemed. Maybe they saved it. It looks like they had a hit into the wall. Let's go on board with Brandon Yodel here, see what happened from his point of view. Avoided the wreck there. Let's go on board with another one. And the 911 drop. One rock hit hard there. That hit from Apis Wells probably didn't help anymore. And let's see who else we can go on board with. Let's go on board with the 21 car. Get a good look at the carnage there. O.J. Mills went around. Wow. And I think we'll go on board with everyone who flipped. and the 14 J Jefferson. So actually, let's go on board the 14 J Jefferson. And I don't know why they didn't think about breaking the exhaust smoke up ahead. J Jefferson just runs right into the back of David Haas. That was a scary impact to watch. I don't know about you, but that was certainly a scary impact to watch for me. Just scary, just hit in general. Not sure why they let that happen. Let's go on board with David Haas. Okay, Lynn's packing in. I don't think one person last accident didn't not take damage. I think everyone within that lap takes some amount of damage. Let's take a look at Christian Vargas's view of that wreck. Certainly carnage here. To show carnage hits for everyone here. As I'm not even sure about our late on escape. I'm not even sure who led, to be honest, and that is going to be Carabel. And the question is, can we get this race going? There's 6 to go, coming to 5 to go. I think we might see ourselves a one-lap shootout. Don't quote me on this, but I think we'll see ourselves a one-lap shootout. Trying to catch up with the game. Lights are out on the pace car. Before we go back green, where's Hayes? Very damaged in 26. Carabel leads us back green, 2 to go here at Auto Cub. After the third caution of the race. Car block, Christian Vargas, J Jefferson, David Haas, Rock Trace, and Dan Harrison, I think, all retired from the race. Teppensaw pulls low, looking for the lead. Get past the damage on the left side. And they're pitting. Carabel sacrifices her position. White flag out in the air, 1 to go. Stephen Cullen in the lead. Who will win? Joshua Harrison, who had back-end damage, looking to win the race. But it's Stephen Cullen who's 41st in points, looking for the win here at Auto Club. CreditOne looking to become the first driver to win 2 races on a season here at Auto Club. Out of turn 4. Christian Elder's gonna do it. Christian Elder, like, screw that up again. I did the back-to-back races. Oh well. You get the theme of the race. Christian Elder becomes the first driver to win back-to-back races. Heartbreak for Stephen Cullen and Joshua Teppenstock. Let's go down to victory lane to see our first two-time winner on the season. Let's take a look at the finishing results for this crazy race that we just witnessed ourselves here. 4 caution flags for 12 laps. 19 lead changes for 13 drivers, and here's the finishing results. Christian Elder first, Stephen Cullen second, Joshua Harrison third, Matthew Burnett fourth, Joshua Teppenstock fifth, Nelson Reeves sixth, Landon Smith Jr. seventh, Ryder Chisholm eighth, Cole Raymond ninth, Brandon Yodel 10th, Mathis Wells 11th, Audra Baranowskis 12th, Jack Rippleton 13th, Owen Miles 14th, Mitchell Collins 15th, Gil Williams 16th, Riley Spurley 17th, Griffin Land 18th, Rod Hayes 19th, Peter Onjak 20th, Caden Lynn 21st, Nathan Stapleton 22nd, Jose Mills 23rd, Brett Sierra 24th, Code Red 25th, Ricky Freeman Jr. 26th, Carbell 27th, Juan Rodriguez 28th, Diego Pez 29th, Owen Finley 30th, Renato Moreno 31st, a lap down, Marcus Sachi a lap down, Robert Robertson a lap down, Trey Smith a lap down, Dan Harrison a lap down, William Brock a lap down, David Haas 6 laps down in the incident where he was looking straight down at the ground, which you really don't want to see with these 3,500-pound stock cars. Jay Jefferson 6 laps down, retired in 38th. Christian Vargas 39th, also retired. Anton Charbois retired in 40th. So points gap will be closed. Brandon Bill with a gearbox issue retired in 41st. And Carter Joey was the first driver to retire in that scary flip he had. And let's look at the point standings. Anton Charbois still has a 105-point lead over Rod Hayes. Brandon Yodel 3rd. Peter Onjak 4th. Christian Elder 5th. Lance Smith Jr., as we were saying before, the theme of the season was many first-time winners, and Christian Elder kind of breaks that streak, becoming the first two-time winner of the series. Lance Smith Jr. 6th, Owen Mouse 7th, Cole Raymond 8th, Matthew Burnett 9th, Juan Rodriguez 10th, Nelson Reeves 11th, Ryder Chisholm 12th, Joshua Harrison 13th, Trey Smith 14th, Carbell 15th, David Haas 16th, Diego Yepes 17th, Owen Finley 18th, Brett Sierra 19th, Joshua Teppenstock 20th, Jack Rippleton 21st, Marcus Sachi 22nd, Brandon Bill 23rd, Mitchell Collins 24th, Gil Williams 25th, Ricky Freeman Jr. 26th, Renato Moreno 27th, Audra Baranowskis 28th, Jose Mills 29th, Jay Jefferson 30th, Mathis Wells 31st, Christian Vargas 32nd, Carter Joey 33rd, William Brock 34th, Caden Lynn 35th, Roy Rippleton 36th, Nathan Stapleton 37th, Code Red 38th, Dan Harrison 39th, Stephen Cullen 40th, Riley Spurley 41st, and Griffin Lynn dead last in points in 42nd. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the Auto Club 500. Congratulations to Christian Elder for winning his second race of the season. Thank you for joining us live at Fontana, California for the running of the Auto Club 500. I'll see you next week in Loudon, New Hampshire for the running of the Auto Lotto 250. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!